the?
Get your hands off that child. Get your hands off that child.
I would stop taking a picture, Clay.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video. So apparently a woman pulled out her whole ass titty at a protest as sort of like a gotcha to like conservatives, because apparently, I don't know, I guess people think that conservatives don't like boobs, but let's I mean, probably not boobs like this from the looks of it, but let's take a look and see exactly what happened.
What the?
Get your hands off that child. Get your hands off that child.
I would stop taking a picture, Clay. Give her a thumbs up for her.
Is she drunk? She's kind of like got that bent over like drunk type of demeanor going on right now. And you can see her like she's kind of like leaning on her kid the way that drunk people lean on people when they're at a bar, like, I love you, man. No, man, I love you. I love you. And if she's pulling those out, Jesus. Holy crap. I guess Yaks, if pulling those out would probably be offensive. But, oh my god. And why are you bringing a kid to a protest? I hate that. I don't care what the protest is for. I don't care what side you're on. It really bothers me when I see kids at a protest, because what do they know? What do kids know about the issues, really? The only reason they're there is because A, they're forced to be there, or B, they say they want to be there, but they don't actually know anything. They just know that their parent or their sibling or whatever, or their uncle or their aunt or their grandparent is super passionate about something, and they want to be a part of it, and they act like they're passionate about it too, simply just to gain the approval of the adult. So it's just, I don't know, that stuff's gross to me. But apparently not as gross as this woman's tits. So I guess we're going to find out.
God only created man and woman. Okay? That's it. That's what you need to be teaching him.
Did she just make the blowjob thing with her son, and then she's like, and then tried to kiss her son, who's like, get the fuck. I'm gonna go with alcohol in that cup. This is
We went to the early service. We went to the early service.
She's gonna crash your car. Get on your mask, lady. Get on your mask, lady. You don't know what the term is. Know what fascism is. You're the fascist. You people want to oppose your fascism. You're fascist.
you're a terrorist group, and then the finger. You're a terrorist. Why is she so mad? Why you get so mad? It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Fascists are you. And all of you people are all fascists. You ugly lunatic. You want to...
You know what this is like? You know what this reminds me of? Okay. So you know how people, she's given the finger throughout the whole thing. But that must have been what it was like back in the day before human beings discovered the power of the middle finger. They were just randomly showing fingers and body parts until someone went like this. And the person they did it to went, and then everyone went, okay, yeah, that's it. That's the one. That's the one. I was showing my balls. I pulled my balls out, and I was holding it up. I was all like, fucking, yeah. Didn't work the same. There's something about this. It just worked. It just worked, guys. Like, I think that's the one. We're going to settle with that one. Write that down. Write that one down. Yeah, middle finger. Middle finger. No, not ring finger. See, look. Nothing. Person not even paying attention. Middle. Yeah. Yeah. That's amazing. That's amazing. Where it's like my boob is so offensively gross that I'm going to show it to offend these people and to make them mad by showing them my hideous tit. And those are droopers, man. Those are state droopers. State droopers. Wow. Wow, it's like if you get a long sock and you drop a tennis ball into it and you just swing it around. It's heavy there, but it's just all like the sock is all loose and then it just gets heavy in that one spot. Dude, that's not how you win an argument. I don't know who raised you. You're raising an impressionable human being, apparently, who, from the looks of it, could probably, at his age, I don't know, use some sort of athletic endeavor. Oh, that's terrible to say about a child. I mean, clearly genetics are not on his side. That's mean. That's mean. That's mean. It's not his fault. It's not his fault that his mom is still somehow in like the caveman experimental phase of what body part could I expose that's going to offend people the most. You had it right the first time. You gave the middle finger. That's you. That's the one. That's the one. You could have also shown your ass, but if they're anything like your titties, you'd probably make the YouTube algorithms just explode and every channel would get banned just for me posting it. But every channel would get it. They would just blow up the whole thing. Be like, ah, my eyes! I guess my message, if I even can have some type of message to give everyone, is don't bring your kids to protests. Just don't. Don't bring your kids to protests. That kid, there was enough there that showed the kid was clearly uncomfortable and the mom didn't care. And that's usually true no matter what you're protesting, what side of, whether you're liberal, conservative, or anything like that, no matter what it is that you're doing. That's generally what it looks like. A very passionate adult yelling and screaming, and a kid who just wants to go home and wishes they weren't there and is just embarrassed. Also, that kid was the only person there, it looked like, wearing a mask for some reason. Why? Because you're so concerned about your kid getting COVID that he's wearing a mask outside, but you're not so concerned that you wouldn't bring him to a protest where there's going to be lots of people. And you're not wearing a mask because you're not worried for yourself. So the logic train here of concern for illness doesn't seem to be very consistent with this person either. You know, they're not wearing one and they're there. Okay, that means that there's a little consistency, but they brought a kid there and put a mask on them, so it shows that they're worried that the kid's going to get sick, so why bring the kid at all? Just so you can be like, oh, look, my kid's on the right side of history. But how do you know that you're on the right side of history? I don't understand. Because it was protesting like child drag shows. So you think you're on the right side of history bringing your child to a drag show? That's all I got for today. Make sure to leave a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comments section. What's your favorite thing to put on your flapjacks in the morning? Is it maple syrup? Or do you like peanut butter? I don't know. And subscribe here. And I got recommended videos on either side of my head that you guys will hopefully enjoy. Thanks for coming again. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.